Hey guys.
Looks like they ran out.
Of what?
Keena's order's not going to be processed.
Oh well. Alright, well, hey guys. Home. Appointment with the allergist went good. It's not MCAST, but he thinks it may be my IBS worsening. So I need to find another GI doctor. The ones that I went to before was offices that had more than one doctor in it of the same, yeah. And I would come in for one doctor, and we have the good intake appointment, and then come back in for another appointment to start working on everything. And it's a completely different doctor, and we have to do that all over again. So, yeah, either tomorrow or Monday I will be calling my insurance to see if I can get into a GI where it's just a single doctor, or just one or two of them, so that way I can get things looked at. Otherwise, he's upped my itch medications to twice a day. I haven't been on them twice a day since the first year I've got diagnosed with chronic idiopathic urticaria. So he noticed some of my levels were elevated, and when he told me that, I'm like, which ones? Because I know my kidneys and my livers are always elevated. They're always elevated, no matter what I've done. No matter what medications or anything, it's always been more elevated. And something else was slightly elevated. They're not elevated enough to warrant concern, but they were just elevated. So it could just be my normal, which I highly believe, because every time I do get blood work done, no matter for which doctor, they're always high. So, yeah. So, but otherwise, I go see him in August. I was supposed to see him in November, but I have to get another round of blood work done, just as a precautionary measure. And like I said, go see him in August and go over the blood work again. If those same levels are still high, it's just my basis. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know that. And thank you for not freaking out and trying to get me on different medications and treatments that I may not need. It would further hurt my body. So, otherwise, just pretty much keep doing what I'm doing. So, yeah. Another reason why I like this doctor is because no matter what weight I've been at, that they've seen me at, they've never attributed it to what I'm going through for them. So, yeah. When I first started seeing them, I was at my heaviest at 266, and I'm down to in between 230s and 240s. So yeah, but like I said, they've never made my weight any sort of issue for the problems that I was going to them for. So that made me feel really good about them. And I know I can trust all three of them. There's three of them. There's the grandfather, the son, and I believe the nephew or cousin. The same name. And I've seen all three of them. And all three of them are just about the same, So, today I saw the younger, the nephew or cousin, I believe he is. I see the middle one, the son of the father, of the oldest. So I've seen the oldest the first 2 or 3 times I went, and he's such a sweetheart. His son, it's about the same, but just a little more talkative. The youngest one isn't as talkative. He's more shy and a little bit more reserved. But if you're talking about your illnesses with him, he's very knowledgeable about it. And he shows concern and empathy and all that. So, yeah, they're really good. So, I just wish they were here in town. So, we have to go on the outskirts of the town north of us in order for me to see, yeah. So, yeah. But like I said, it's not MCAS. It most likely is my IBS. Either worsening or flaring up more. And still, precaution in place if I'm throwing in a bile again, straight to the emergency room. So, yeah. Otherwise, if I'm just having the itchy flares, take an extra round of one of my itch medications and or a Benadryl. Very cool. He said for the nausea, just, what I've been doing, like the Pepto, crackers, soup, stuff like that. He asked me to stay a little bit more hydrated. So, yeah. Puppers wants up on the recliner. Can you see him? Watch him. Oh. Alright, hang on. I'm coming, baby. Oh, my baby. There you go. Say hi. Say hello, everybody. That was embarrassing. Can mommy have kisses? Thank you. Good job. Alright, the puppers does have problems with his back legs. Arthritis, hip dysplasia, and his back, ankle, foot joints tend to pop in and out. So far they're not painful. It's just his arthritis and the hip dysplasia does flare up when it's cold and wet. So we've exercised him and everything. So what? Okay, he's laying down now. So, but yes, I need to stay more hydrated. So I'm drinking more water. He doesn't know. Well, they do know that water is not my favorite. So yeah, as long as I'm incorporating a little bit more water, I should be okay. So he did also say with my nasal congestion and my sinus issues, start taking my nasal spray and Mucinex again. So that should help calm it down. So yeah, it's fun being so full of illnesses. And it's not just one or two, it's multitudes. Alright guys, I am going to end this video and just relax for a little bit. So I'll probably jump on a little later. If not, I'll be on YouTube. So I'll talk to you guys later.